Alright, Shalom, Kol Haloim La, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahawashi Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. Peace to the election, brothers and sisters of the nation of Israel, which consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Peace, love, and blessings. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God, whose name means He is that He exists. Ba'Hashem means in the name, and Yahweh Shai is the name of the Son, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Alright, I ain't gonna make this video too long. I just wanted to, talk about something that happened on the plantation today. When I was on the plantation, I'm cool with this Ephraimite brother, this very young Ephraimite brother. He's about 21 years old, so-called Puerto Rican. And we just been chopping it up for a while. And him and his shorty, you know what I'm saying, him and his woman, they work on the same job or whatever the case. And what he was telling me, well, he he approached me and he was just like, "Hey, bro, what kind of raise?" It was something along, I forgot exactly how he worded it, but it was something along the lines of, "Hey, bro, what kind of razor do you think I should use to shave my legs? Because my girl, she said that she doesn't like guys with or she said that she likes guys with like smooth legs and smooth skin in general." And I'm listening to him, and I start laughing. I said, no. I said, "Look, bro, you a man, and us as men, we're not supposed to be shaving." This is what I'm telling, because in the scriptures, back in the ancient customs, even up until now, a beard represents authority and respect. All right, this is your badge of honor. Okay, this is your badge of honor. This is your badge of masculinity. All right, to having a beard. So these guys, if you a man and you shaving your face, you could feel however you want to feel about it, but that's a very effeminate trait. That's a very feminine characteristic. Okay, and I started telling him about this one clip I saw on YouTube. I think a brother had reposted it about this nurse who said that a patient that came. I think he was a Mo anyway, but it was a patient that she had who came into her office, and he was dealing with a situation with his scrotum. Okay, he was dealing with a situation with his scrotum, and come to find out, long story short, that he had a bunch of maggots in his scrotum. Okay, and the reason why that happened is because he was shaving his pubic hairs. Okay, we're not supposed to be shaving those regions. All right, your underarm, your pubic. See, the reason for hair, the purpose for hair is to protect you against outside forces, like, bacteria and all of the rest of these things. Okay, your hair is a protector for your skin, okay, which protects the inside of your body. So when you're shaving your face, and this is why we have a law in Leviticus, pardon me, this is why we have a law in Leviticus, okay, that talks about not marring the corners of your beard, all right, or your head and things of that nature. Okay, as a matter of fact, let me jump to that real quick. Okay, it's essential. There's a reason why the Lord made these laws, these statutes, and these commandments. Okay, the Lord made these things for our benefit. Okay, let me get this in the book of Leviticus, chapter 19. Verse 27, it says, "Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard." Okay, so don't cut the corners of your head or your beard, meaning no shape ups. Okay, no balding. Okay, don't bald your head. Okay, we ain't supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be doing that, because you lose that protection against the harmful bacteria that can enter into your skin, will enter into your body through your skin. Okay, so that's why we're not supposed to be all clean shaven. It doesn't matter that your woman likes it; she thinks it's cute and things of that nature. Okay, because and a lot of these red pill guys say it, but don't pay attention to what a woman says. Pay attention to what she does. All right, never mind what she says, mind what she does. Okay, because while she's telling you, "Oh, I like guys with smooth and clean skin and things of that nature," she could be, like getting her back blown out by some dude with a full grown beard and like one of the hairiest dudes on the planet. Okay, So it's important it's very important for you brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say don't take advice from women. If it's logical, if it's reasonable, then yeah, take advice. But when it comes to matters of, altering your body, or altering your ego in general, don't take no advice from a woman, man. All right? That's it would just be in your best interest not to. Okay, so he said his girl likes it, she likes guys with smooth skin. Okay, and what I told him was, before I started telling him the story, I said, look, bro, that was a shit test. All right, if you don't know what a shit test, it's basically a compliancy test to see, if a woman is going to deem you as, masculine and things of that. If you're man enough to be with her, so to speak. Now, I will say this as well too. A lot of these shit tests, so to speak, a lot of them are not intentional. Okay, it's just in a woman's nature. And this is not me saying I know everything there is to know about women, not by any means. I live my life on my own terms. But a lot of women do this innately. Like, this is instinctive behavior because she's looking for that quote unquote alpha man. She's looking for that man, you know what I'm saying, that she can reproduce with. Okay, so sometimes these shit tests or these compliancy tests, they come about to see if you're masculine enough. Like, how are you going to handle yourself as a man? Okay, and it's important to be reasonable. Okay, it's very important to be reasonable. But what I told the brother was, I said, look, bro, she was shit testing you. It wasn't intentional, but she was shit testing you to see what you was gonna do. Okay, what you was supposed to say was, look, I'm a man. I'm not. I don't do that shaving stuff. Okay, and whatever else and stuff like that. So, but when I told him that, he started laughing. He started laughing like, yo, like, you right. And we started talking about beards and hair and so on and so forth and the whole nine. All right, so it's very important, in not making this about, shaving and things of that nature, but don't compromise yourself. All right, ye men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, do not compromise yourself for a woman, not for anybody. Okay? If you're going to change on your own terms. If you feel like you should be doing something better, do it better on your own terms, as long as it's within the limits of the law. Okay? We're not supposed to be shaving our faces. We ain't supposed to be shaving our skin in general. Okay? Women can do that. Okay? And let me get this as well too. Okay? Let me get this as well. You see, because when you get a wife, when you get a woman, she's bound unto you. Okay? Not only is she under the law of the Lord, but she's under the law of you. Okay? Because let's say she doesn't know the Lord. Let's say, she's not a sister in the truth, so to speak. Okay? But she loves you. And you are in the truth as a man. Okay? You in the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So she's supposed to be, doing realistically whatever she's supposed to do for you. Okay? Of course, within reason. All right, just to prove that, this is the book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 2. It says, for the woman which hath an husband is bound by the law to her husband so long as he liveth. Okay, the law to her husband, the law of her husband. Okay, so these are not just, the laws of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It's your woman is supposed to, be submissive. Okay, any man in his right mind wants a submissive woman and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like, from the way he was talking about it, she's halfway there, halfway ain't. And you know what I'm saying with discernment. She loves the man. Long story short, they've been together for a while, but she loves the man. You know what I'm saying? And she's bound, to his law. She's bound to him for as long as he lives. Okay. So it says, for the woman which hath an husband is bound by the law to her husband so long as he liveth. Okay, so she's supposed to be to that one man. All right, she ain't supposed to be stepping out on him. But if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband. Okay, so if he dies and things of that nature, she's loose from the law of her husband. Self-explanatory. Now let me also jump to this. In the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 8, it says, for the man, and really, that whole chapter is talking about the dynamic between a man and a woman. Okay? The man is over the woman. Okay? You got Yahweh, you got Yahweh Shai, you got the man, and then you got the woman. All right? You got the children and things of that nature. All right? But that's the order. And the Apostle Paul specified that. The scriptures specified that. Okay? Because the man is ultimately, of course, the protector, the provider, and things of that nature. All of those things, all right, to keep the household secure. Okay? So 1 Corinthians 11:8, it says, "For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man." So there you go. So the woman was created for the man. As a matter of fact, when you look up the etymology of the word woman, it actually means female servant. Okay? And I want to say a good majority, about 90 something percent of westernized women, okay, are not female servants. They're not servants to their man. They're bad bitches. Okay, they're independent, grown. They can do bad all by themselves. And y'all see the females out here. Okay, that's why a lot of guys have checked out of dating. All right, they checked out of dating. They checked out of society because these females are too much to deal with. Okay, and the Apostle Paul is telling you, also in this chapter, like, it's good for a man not to touch a woman. Okay, but I digress. Back to the point. It says, "Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man." Okay, so our women are not supposed to be maintaining what I'm saying, our egos. We have to maintain our egos. Okay, we have to maintain our egos and things of that nature. And if we decide to change, we have to do it because of us, not because our women, like, wants to be turned on by something vain. Okay, long story short, like I said, there's nothing wrong with taking advice from your woman and things of that nature if she has information or knowledge of something that you don't. But once again, it has to be within reason. Okay. Verse 10, it says, well, let me jump down to verse 12. 1 Corinthians 11:12, it says, "For as the woman is of the man, even so is the man also by the woman, but all things of the Most High." Okay, so basically, y'all supposed to be for each other because it's a complementary relationship. Okay, it's marriage. Both of you are bound to each other. Okay, you're bound to each other, and so what? You have to seek support from each other. All right. And that was really the point on that. I'm also get this, and then I'll close out. Okay, because like I said, man, a woman is not supposed to be, leading a household and leading a man around and so on and so forth. Because, and you can get offended at you want. All right, women don't have the best judgment. Okay, because women rely more on their emotions. Okay, it's the man for the most part that leans on logic and reason. Okay, but in our case, spirituality. In our spirituality, also involves logic and reason. Okay? Ecclesiasticus called Sirach chapter 25, verse 22. It says, "A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach." Okay, so this is for, you guys, and it's unfortunate because you even got certain brothers in the truth like this that don't know how to let go of this woman pleasing or woman pedestalizing mentality. All right, this simping mentality and things of that nature. Okay, so if your woman is telling you what to do all the time, you got to do this, you got to do that, you're gonna have a relationship like Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, man. Okay, she's just full of reproach, she's full of contention all the time. Okay, because what you the man, you're supposed to be leading that relationship. She's supposed to look for you for whatever type of answers. Okay, she's supposed to be looking to you for advice. She's supposed to be looking to you for just having that backbone. You're supposed to be the backbone of the relationship. Okay, and she's supposed to support you. Okay, but if she's telling you what to do all the time, then how can you call yourself a man? All right. So for you brothers out there, if you're going through this and things of that nature, your woman telling you, why don't you shave your face and yada yada yada. I like guys with this. I like guys with that. Well, go find a guy with that. Go find a guy with that, because that's not me. All right. So, like I said, I wasn't trying to make this too long. I just thought it was important to just speak on masculinity and the essence of the dynamic between a man and a woman and things of that nature, and how we're not supposed to compromise our egos, given our obligation, okay, to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Lord's willing, this was edifying. Shalom.